to Children of Arkham. Subscribe and let's begin.
Excited to see where this thing's gonna go. The groundwork has somewhat been
I forgot
set
to do
as of
crowd play. Hold
episode
on.
1, but there's still a lot of questions that need answering.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Never mind, the code should just show up. I think it should anyway.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Gotham's biggest crime.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Okay, hold on. I need to go to the menu. I'll turn on crowd play. Sorry about that, guys. I had to turn on crowd play.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to
Now
count
you've
the
been brought up
pieces.
to speed. It has, what, it's been a month since episode 1 came.
Falcone's calling card.
So we gotta see how the press are gonna react to this whole
The
thing.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Okay, so that's looking pretty good.
to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
I expected a regular accounting.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
You have to forgive him for that. He took you in. He took
Nothing
care of
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I have to forgive you, Alfred. I have to.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
premeditated.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
What is this cheese? Look at this.
There it was.
Are we done
If my
now?
father was that deep in
Chirping out?
crime, he would have had enemies.
That's
you run
a
again?
fair assumption.
There's really like nothing.
You
Like
don't think.
you can really search at.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Justice, dog.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
He's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one wants for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Shouldn't have let you, but it is.
I don't know if there's any like.
I want him
It
staying.
could be very linear. This memorial section.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
He was simply your father.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill.
Why is the frame rate all of a sudden acting up? Like, I can't stand it when shit like that happens. Like, stop it! How do you cock up a frame rate, dude?
No way.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Anyway, it's very linear, this section. Like I
He
said, I
thought
don't
he
think
was
there's
invincible.
many decisions. Sometimes
Sadly, he was mistaken.
Telltale will give you the illusion of choice
I
and make it very
can't
streamlined.
picture
but,
him as a criminal.
I
Not the
think that's
kind
kind
I
of what's
deal
happening
with.
right now. It's
In
very.
that moment,
That's the only thing we
he
can do
was
is the new
simply your
sections. But
father.
we gotta piece the puzzle together, dude.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did I play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Young Bruce looks super dapper.
Yep, young Bruce though.
Where exactly does the memory
I
end?
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did I play there? I have to do this.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Considerable gaps in that.
She was always so good to me.
Maybe. Do I really want to know? Where exactly
I can
does
only
the
go up.
memory end?
Straight.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe.
He told me you had it coming.
Do I really want to know?
Yeah, what kind of stuff?
Stay back. Seven Bruce. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk on me. I was making a mistake.
Wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Bruce,
That's a
are you
big
all right?
change, man. That's a
wasn't
huge
a bug.
change.
They
What
were
we all knew.
assassinated.
That it was a simple
And
mugging. Telltale's
Carmine
being very bold
Falcone
here.
knows why.
Telltale,
Kinda
you-
like that.
You kind of Telltale, you know why, which is actually pretty great. I see how you do, Telltale. I really do. I see how you do.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. It's better not come back to bite us. Look, I get that, Art, okay? It means a lot to me. I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. Better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Art, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. I don't want any headlines. headlines taking
Look,
away
I'm
from my
all for
debate
blind
with Hill.
support,
Gentlemen,
but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
we finally
I'm
put
not sure,
Falcone
but
in his cage.
I think Falcone
Thanks
put
to
a
the
hit on my
information
parents.
you
Wait,
gave
what?
me, Bruce. He won't ever
Bruce,
get out.
that's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's terrible.
Information?
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Oh.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me,
Contact your
but
office first thing.
just try and keep it cool in there.
Everything's been a little busy.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
More like a catalog of his entire criminal
we finally
empire.
put Falcone in his
Case that'll put
cage.
Falcone away for
Now,
life.
thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Reason
Oh,
I
I'm
said
sorry.
yes to this
Information? What
unorthodox
information?
request.
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox
Falcone
request.
in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
Nice
I could
job
tell
bringing in
Batman wanted to
Falcone.
kill him, but he
Now,
held
that son of a
back.
bitch better not get off
He
again.
cares about
He's
doing
not getting
the right
off the
thing.
hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee
Whoever he
Montoya.
is behind
I just
that
wanted to
mess,
say,
Gotham's
some of
lucky
us
now.
police support you, despite what the
Great to
media
know
is
he's out
saying.
there watching over the city.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yes,
You
thanks,
could have,
Sergeant.
I don't know if saying the opposite, saying you don't
All
like
right,
him.
Falcone's inside.
We're keeping Falcone in
Say
the
what you
infirmary.
gotta say. We'll
He's
be out
lucky
here.
he didn't get roughed up more. I could
Oh,
tell
it's a little
Batman wanted to
delayed.
kill him, but he held back.
This should be
he
interesting.
cares
I
about
wonder
doing
if
the
bringing
right
all that
thing.
intel
Whoever he is
to
behind me.
Gordon was the good idea. That way we
Batman's a
can get
hero
in
to
and
me.
talk to Falcone and
Yeah.
find out the root.
It's great to know he's
What
out
actually
there watching
happened
over
to
the
his
city.
You can smack him around a bit. They don't have to
All
know.
right,
Turn the cameras
Falcone's
off.
inside.
Yeah, I know, right?
Say what you
We
gotta
just-
say. We'll be out here.
Falcone.
Bruce Wayne.
Falcone was son, so.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. We need to talk, Falcone. You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got
The
their
hell?
teeth in you.
Bruce Wayne?
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
You must have some clout.
We're close.
My own wife can't get in to see me.
More than friends.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
Did you have
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
That's what this is.
Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
20-year-old killings.
You're your father's son.
You and me.
Yeah, that's right.
Practically.
Tommy and I were close.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Maybe I should have spelled
Going
it
back
out.
decades.
Convince me. Tell me a
Did
story.
you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me,
Still do.
we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Side there.
But you
Be a good boy.
showed me the door.
Help Uncle come
Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our
You can
big
actually
happy
kill him
family.
right now.
There it is. Now I got you
You know
hooked.
what? I need him right now.
Your father,
I need him right now. I
Hill.
don't want to make any more enemies
And
than I
me.
have to.
we ran this city. Still do.
Years I keep my veins clean.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle Carmine. Ugh.
Forever.
Then again, I don't want to make any more enemies.
Story.
Yeah, I think Gotham, so I'm
Do you have in you?
okay.
What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make? I'm not a murderer. No, you're not. That's
I'm
why
not
you
gonna
were
hurt
kept
him.
in the dark.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk.
Thank you.
Never forget the tender kiss.
Just you like that reminds me.
Be so easy to give me the whole vial
Father
of
may
me.
have been the doctor, but
Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
touch.
'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
What's the matter with him?
Your parents learned that.
What the hell?
They're waiting for you in hell!
We were getting information from him.
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die!
How the hell did that happen, and why did that happen?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or
Why
out!
did she shoot him, dude?
Go!
Like, she completely ruined it.
She ruined the whole thing. She ruined it.
Bad news bears.
Didn't even get any information what's for.
But she didn't look herself. Did you see her face? Her veins were all blue. Her face was blue too.
Didn't even get any information from him.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time. Much.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Got you.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Let's look at her skin.
Yeah, there's definitely
Like,
something.
see that? Yeah.
It's something in her face. The question is, what is it?
Fresh injection site.
Some on her. It's like she was.
Doesn't
Yeah,
look
someone
like
injected her
With
with something.
something, maybe some type of fluid of some type.
They're being
Drug
framed.
of
I think I found the
something.
substance. Analyze and
maybe?
forward me the result.
her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Mr. Wayne?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
What's going on? Oh, but I got
Where
this
am
awful
I?
feeling something terrible happened.
Mr. Wayne?
Easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
What's going on?
Oh, God.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It wasn't her
Everything
fault.
is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant.
It would explain
You
a
shot
lot.
Falcone.
Listen,
I did.
you have to believe me.
No,
I talk big about
God.
hurting thugs like
it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
Never betray the lieutenant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do.
I was about
Of
to say
course
the
I do.
exact same thing.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Vicky.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
He has nothing to do with it. That was my chance to clear my name, but I
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
You know, I should be done. I gotta keep this out of the press. Even if it means Wayne is cockadoodle dude, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do what we can. We always find a way. But at the same time, I don't want to make enemies with her either.
Yeah, I
Vicky
don't
is
want
an
to.
important ally to have.
I don't want to make enemies with Vicky. I really don't want to make. I want to do good with Jim and Vicky. So, you know.
Either way, I need a fight. Put our drones in the air. In the meantime, we have to.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Tony, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Dog sample, which is, well, it's hard to tell right now, but it might be similar. Let's take a look at the dog sample.
Dogs were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was...
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was... messy.
And then if we compare it with Montoya's sample...
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, you could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, let's go ahead and see where we can find him. Let's start with this drone.
Okay, let's start here. Start here.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
That was Cobblepot, definitely. We gotta triangulate him, though. So yeah, you have to work your way over, I get it.
Find her!
He's gonna be over here, then.
Send a strong message.
Come on, man. Like down here, I take it. Maybe not. That's gotta be it.
Bring me her head!
Who is he talking about?
Bring me her head!
Who are you talking about?
It's gotta be... I'm gonna go with kind of over to the middle. There he is.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Is that where he is then? Okay, I gotcha.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club.
Skyline
Jesus,
Club,
didn't
baby.
even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the bad
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Nope.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Hey, cool man. Further in. Hey, what's up? You know, join crowd play if you want to. Code should be up there.
Damn, Cobblepot.
You've,
We were already here, weren't we?
Yep, we were here, I remember.
Dear God.
You lot. I'll take her here. probably had millions in his subdrawer left. If Falcone
We'll find one back.
he'll kill me. Others won't be doing much of anything. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You lot, come check out this office.
Sounded like an order. I'll crush him.
I'd like to see that, dude.
I know, right?
You can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman!
Combo
It's
pie.
about
No, I'm kidding.
time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
He deserves justice.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Work in that midsection. Oh!
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
So you were the client.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oswald.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Okay. This is gonna end poorly.
Yep, this definitely is going to end poorly as much as you would think.
Track down Selina Kyle.
Damn, dude. I can't do anything about this. Go.
Well, Oswald, you did say a war.
Stealth. Oh, come on, you gotta try and stealth it. Oh, he's gone already.
Well, Batman's going to give you a battle if you don't start a war, Oswald.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
It always This always happens with Catwoman, doesn't it? Same thing. When do you ever see Bruce Wayne in a hoodie? It's definitely a rarity. Alright. What can we do here? Well, we gotta look kind of rugged, I guess, to blend in. Nice kicks, though, Bats.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
I think you show up
In here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Is that all anybody talks to?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm looking for a
bro.
woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
My bad, dude.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
For God's sake,
You'd be surprised.
reset it. No one's gonna complain about it.
Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Cops take all your fancy clothes?
You're that guy on the news.
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
You think I'm dumb?
Nice to meet you.
Frank.
Stop stirring up
Yeah.
the natives and buy me a drink.
Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers.
This guy's with
Whole
you.
other thing, meeting the man in real life.
Why are you starting trouble over it?
You're shorter than I thought.
Get wrecked, Frank.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Better be
You're on, Frank.
You were supposed to take care of our...
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Instead, you just pissed him off.
Better be an apology.
I'm sorry things went down the way
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
you hired you.
Instead, you just pissed him off.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
I'm dead anyway.
He goes by Penguin.
When you
Penguin?
screw someone over, you really screw them.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
I'll try not to, Selena.
He's more dangerous than you think.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
The question is, why God?
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics? You two have a lot in common.
Drugs aren't really pink.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
God dang it, I should have said
You're
something.
starting to bore me.
You were right.
You and I...
Is he putting on fighting music?
We're here for her.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
What kind of music is that?
She can handle herself, though. But you don't really want to give them any hints that you're the bad.
You'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like siblings.
We're done talking.
Get wrecked. What's that little meter in the bottom left? Is that letting people know when you're Batman? I don't know what that is.
Ooh.
Oh, no, never mind. I forgot about that. That's your action meter. Gotta fill it up. Let's go pool table. Cause that's funny. Oh! Scratch baby. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm enjoying this. Hello, love.
Ooh. That hurt.
Not done yet.
Look at
That
those.
badass pose.
Really? Nice. Oh, we're not done.
Now I'm just dual wielding. That's all I'm doing right now.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Yes, let's.
There you go. That teamwork.
Amazing teamwork.
It's time for us to bounce.
Ooh.
That was really satisfying. It's always good to beat up a
You
bunch
felt
of
pretty
thugs
good.
in a rundown
You're such a
bar.
pretty boy.
It's good stuff, man. Maybe a little cliche, but it's a good cliche. Check the alleyway. Negative. Let's check the other side. You guys are not thorough at your
Come
job.
on,
What was
this
that?
way.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah, whoa.
Harvey'd be pissed, but YOLO.
I know, Harvey be pissed.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, cock blocked.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Damn it, now we've like kind of...
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
I didn't even say anything.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me.
We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Just stay out of trouble.
Processing it now.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Quite a few police cars convening on your location.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill.
The last voicemail is his.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne.
If I may offer a word
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. This is very shady indeed. Could damage that. Whatever they're talking about doesn't sound good. Methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
This is getting juicy. I love it.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I don't know what we should do. Visit them as Bruce or Batman?
It's gonna put him in the suits? Yes, it is. That's a tricky decision. I kind of want to go there as Bats.
But then again...
Look up to Batman. Oh, God, this is tough. If I go see him as Batman, people might get the wrong message of Batman. But if I go see him as Bruce, if I can say the right things, I might be able to get some information out of him.
We can get some good...
I think I might want to leave Bats alone for this. I feel like most people are going to go there as Batman anyway, so this way you guys can see something else. So, I'm going to go as Bruce.
Okay, I'm going to go as Bruce just because. Bruce it is.
Miss Bruce is the smart choice.
There you go. Alright, let's do this. Do the right things, then, you know. Because I know most people go as Batman. But this is the smart move.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
Excuse me, Mr. Wayne? It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me. It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me.
Look at that. Girls looking after
Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is easy.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I don't want to betray Harvey.
I don't.
Not right now. Not a chance. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
You dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Hold your hand. Not with your voice. Take it.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bowed their heads and said, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight weight, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before the court. Youngsters. Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else in the world, I'll turn my commissioner or some lieutenant for that fiasco down in precinct. Then I'll turn my name in debt for being there. Now you'll excuse me while I have a debate tomorrow.
Bats, please tell me. Whatever deal we'll make with you.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Please tell me, Bruce, that
Fine.
you're recording that
That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light.
blackmail you. We can do the
It's
same
time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems go away.
My father... I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. He's not the first to take a shot at me.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Don't know why you think he's safe. But okay. I hope I did the right
I wonder how going as Batman would change things, or how much of them. I mean, we gotta keep Batman's image good though, because he's a good fallback position. That's just it. But it's hard to say. It's a very fine line between.
I'm curious who chose.
You can't really have one without.
Who chose to go as Batman? I'm curious.
I wonder what else is on here.
And I'm curious to find that out too.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Alright, let's take a look at
Thanks,
what's
Officer.
on this phone.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater. The auditorium where the debate.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Details about your father. They must have been quite
Hells, details about your father.
You didn't really mention him.
It must have been quite upsetting.
To be honest, Alfred,
I can't imagine how you must feel.
when it comes to my parents.
To learn so much in so little time.
But I suppose no good can come from wallowing.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's
Not really impressed, but it's just a damn political thing. You get what I mean?
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Same as you. But you fed them dirt on me. Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Auditorium.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. Kill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
I'm sorry, Bruce. The maker person
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. She needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero. Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Dang, I should have said something.
Besides, after this, maybe you'll owe me.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for dead, Lieutenant.
Not about your own personal needs. Like Bruce has said in the past, you know, it's always been for Gotham, even if it means putting himself on the line. That's always been his way.
Yep.
So I feel like it's important to keep that up.
I have that strange feeling that everything that I did will work.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced into the hardships in
What's up, buddy? Ooh. That helmet really doesn't do anything, does it? Of his. Zip.
There we go. Can I barge in?
Oh dear.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated. Oh, those goddamn sons of...
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Please. No. These guys are armed to the teeth.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
But this is your show.
No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Come on, let me...
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey.
Come on, mark it. Muffled sounds to and from stage. That sounds pretty good. How about this guy?
And we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes. First.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne mental health facility.
Questions. Ask them questions.
This guy's gotta go first.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne mental health facility.
I think that's our best bet. Here we go! He's down. One more, baby.
The only... Oh.
I think Katz has got that one. Maybe not.
Yep, Selena's got that one.
Oh!
Sounds fun.
You're welcome, Selena.
I say it worked.
Maybe next time.
Oh, so if you missed, she would have done it. I guess. That's more people who realize that has the good.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My doubtful brothers and sisters of God, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We
What the
are here
hell?
to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that grew in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
This is bad.
Yep.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Sorry.
Everybody ain't Gotham, so that moderator gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
It's not good, Jim. It's not good. It's not good.
Show Gotham the truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody ain't Gotham, so that moderator gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
I got it.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
I think I got another choice to make.
Esther Cobblepot.
Roll that tape!
Oh my god.
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Roll that tape!
I'm gonna skip this.
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
That escalated pretty quick.
Yes.
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Oh!
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Cobblepot did have a bit of a reason. But it's still.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Okay, we got one now again.
Avoid it for now, man.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Well, I do try. I do try.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I made a man die!
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
What happens either way. happens either way, I got you. It happens either way. It happens either way.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
It happens either way. So I guess that's a good thing that it becomes Two-Face either way, which is good.
Go!
But
why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made an end.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Shit! Here's my choice.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Harv. I'm sorry, Harv.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
It wouldn't be that easy, man. It wouldn't be.
No, it wouldn't be. I may do another save just to see what happens.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
We'd think the other way. I don't know, man. I don't think she'll be too upset with us that we went for Harvey first.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
He won't be the same after this.
Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I'm very curious to know who's leading those guys.
I really am.
Alright, let's take a look. Did you use E's Falcone?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
That's good that most people are.
We are the Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
22%. They're like, dude, it's not, don't do it. So anyway, I'm curious to see what else there is though. Visit Mayor Hill. Oh wow, very even split. I'm actually baffled.
Oh, whoa.
49.9% visited him as Bruce Wayne, so I'm in that minority. But 50.5% was Batman. That's interesting.
I know, right?
Did you withdraw funding? 91%. Wow, continue to fund Harvey. Again, people thinking for the long haul, not the short term. This is interesting. Only 38% saved Harvey. They went with the they're not aware of the bros before hoes mentality. But it ended up working out. Selena got away. I mean, she's hurt, but I think she'll be fine. She even said it herself. She was cool with it.
Yeah, I believe I did the correct choice. I have that feeling. Okay, I eased the pain. That's good. Wow, how many people? Those 60 people visited him as Batman? Wow, people visited him as Batman. 52 point... Wow, 52.5% visited. Did you withdraw your funding? Wow. 90.1% of players continue to fund Harvey's, even though it's going to be a short campaign, but did you save Selena? Wow. 34.2% saved Harvey. 65.8% saved Selena. Wow, I'm kind of sort of baffled there. Interested but baffled. Okay, I may visit him as Batman. I might neither save if I do it. Screenshot. want to do communities real quick. Of course, I don't know which though. I don't want to see what everybody else chose. New image. Seriously, you made Falcone suffer? Okay, more people chose. See, 37% isn't necessarily good. So more people chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. It's the only thing I kind of want to change. Well, all that was fun.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode of Children of Arkham. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check back for more gameplay, and I will see you guys later.